So students, now let's start activity 2.6, linear equations in two variables. So first of all, let's know about linear equation. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equals to 0 and b is not equals to 0. That is, a and b cannot be equal to 0. Such equations are called linear equation in two variables. Every point on the graph of linear equation in two variables has a solution for that equation. So students, our objective for the given activity is to represent linear equation in two variables graphically. So students, now let's see the procedure for the given activity. So step 1, consider a linear equation in two variables. Say 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. Second, by taking different values of x, find the different values of y. So our equation is 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So y equals to 2x plus 3. Now we'll let the value of x and find the value of y. So first, putting x equals to 0, then y equals to 2x plus 3, that is 2 into 0 plus 3 equals to 3. Similarly, when x equals to 1, then y equals to 2 into 1 plus 3 equals to 5. When x equals to minus 1, then y equals to 2 into minus 1 plus 3 equals to 1. Now when x equals to minus 2, then y equals to 2 into minus 2 plus 3 equals to minus 1. Step 3. Now put different values of x and y that we have obtained in the previous step x and y in a table. So let's construct a table for the values of x and y. X, y. So when x is 0, y equals to 3. When x equals to 1, y equals to 5. When x is minus 1, then y equals to, when x is minus 1, then y equals to 1. When x is minus 2, then y equals to minus 1. So in the tabular form, that is in the form of a table, we have placed all the values of x and y. Now step 4. Take a cardboard and paste a graph paper on it. Step 5. Draw two perpendicular axes x dash ox and y o y dash. Now plot the given points of x and y of xy from the table to obtain the graph of the equation two x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So now plot the given points xy from the table to obtain the graph of the equation 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So now students will plot these points of xy over a graph paper. The first point is 0, 3. 0, 3. So this is our first point. 0, 3. Our second point is 1, 5. 1, 5. Third point is minus 1, 1. Minus 1, 1. Minus 1, 1. And then minus 2, minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1. Now join these points. So you can see when we join these points we get a straight line. We have plotted out all the 4 points, that is 0, 3, 1, 5 minus 1 1 and minus 2 minus 1. So you can see by joining all the points we get a straight line. Now draw the straight line passing through this point. Passing through these points. That is the points we have plotted on the graph, and the straight line is as we have told here to draw a straight line joining the points. So this graph is or the straight line. So the graph obtained is of the equation, linear equation in two variables 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So this is the graph for the linear equation in two variables 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So our observation for the given activity is we get a straight line that represents the linear equation. Suppose let's name this line as A. Let's mark these points as point A, point B, point C and point D. So our second observation is every point on the line AD represents the solution of the linear equation two x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. That is, any point that is lying over this line will be a solution for the given linear equation in two variables. Now third observation, every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0 lies on the line AD. Now observation 4, any point that does not lie on the line AD is not the solution. So any point that does not lie on the line AD is not the solution for the equation two x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. So any point that does not lie over this line will not be a solution for the given linear equation. Suppose a point that is outside the line then this point will not be a solution for the given linear equation. Hence, our conclusion for this activity is, we conclude that the linear equation in two variables can be expressed by a straight line, that is geometrically by a straight line, and the points on that line gives the collection of solution for the given linear equation. Hence, we conclude that the linear equation in two variables can be expressed by a straight line geometrically. So geometrically we express this equation as a straight line, and every point over that line is a collection of solutions for the given linear equations in two variables.